guys, Super Sandwiches, Rhymestyle here. I just bumped my mic, actually my camera. Today we're playing some more we're opening, not playing. We're opening some more Dragon Ball Super card game Tournament of Power booster box packs. The reason why I'm going into this box is because this is actually probably the most valuable set that's come out since this set was released a couple months ago now, actually like a year ago now. So Tournament of Power, the reason why this is a valuable set is because the SPRs themselves are very, very valuable. I don't know if it's because they're still very, very playable or people just love the art, but if you guys remember, this is when they had like the character with the amazing background and then like the signatures. So I don't know if this is like they're valuable because of that. Like for example, the Goku, this SPR Goku is like $100. The Vegeta is like 70 or 80, I think. I'll put the prices down below whenever I'm talking about this in case I'm wrong here. And of course you have Beerus and Frieza, which are like 40 and $50 in that neighborhood. And then the holy grail of all Dragon Ball Super cards is the SCR, the Secret Rare Ultra Instinct Goku, which is stupid. The card alone is like a $250 to $300 card just right off the bat. If you draw it, if you pull it, you can sell for that much. If you get it graded and we get it a collector market to develop over time, you can potentially sell for even more. I mean, I would put the value at about $1,000, but the question is, will anybody pay $1,000? Most likely not. Not yet. But over the course of time, as you know, people get more into Dragon Ball Super cards and the collector market develops, that card will be stupid. So I'm starting this series where I want to basically try to pull it. I already pulled, opened up half of it, and obviously at this point, you know, I didn't pull it in part one. But if you want to see part one, go check it out. As I mentioned in part one, I'm going to keep going until, number one, either I pull the card, or two, I can't get any more of these boxes. These boxes are so hard to get at this point that I've been getting these off of Amazon, and they've been selling for like $140 on Amazon. That's because they don't sell anywhere else. I mean, you can try to go on eBay, but even around eBay, you're looking at a value of about $130, 120-ish for a box if you get lucky. Because again, this set was has such a short run. On top of that, with the incredible playable Goku that they had in it, it's like I understand. Can I open this? I understand why it's so valuable. But yeah, as I mentioned in part one, I'm not going to reveal in the title at all or have any kind of like clues whether or not I pulled that card. So however I decide to thumbnail it or title the video is going to be decided afterwards, but just keep that in mind that if I do pull it, you will not know until you watch it. And just for the sake of, you know, keeping it fun, don't timestamp if I pull it. Do not timestamp. Usually I say I don't care if you timestamp what people pull. Well, usually I don't care if people timestamp what I pull in the video just because it doesn't really bug me that much. Rare cocoons. Oh wait. Oh! Bro! Bro! Are you kidding me? Dog! That right there! Right there! In the first pack! I'm sorry if I just blew out your eardrums. Dog! End of the series! Should I open the second box that's coming? I don't even know. I don't even know. That's a $300 card. And what confused me the most is because this is a, dude, look at my hands. What confused me the most is this is a rare. I didn't realize when you pull a secret rare that it would be behind the rare. That is wild. Unbelievable. Wow. Worth it. Worth it. I spent like $130 on this box, I want to say. And this card, literally, I'm going to send it off to get graded. Hopefully it comes back perfect. Oh my god. Wow. That is insane. That is absolutely wild. I don't even know what to say anymore. Alright, dear RNG gods. Not RNG gods, I guess, grading gods. How is the centering on this? Please let this come back as a PSA 10 because this is history. I wanted this card so badly, but I was like, I'm not paying $250 to $300 for it. If it was Pokemon cards, it's one thing because there is a collector market for it. If you buy a card in Pokemon World for like $300, you know it's gonna be worth over time. Like if you spend $300 on a Pokemon card, like a Charizard for example, you know in like a year from now it's gonna be $500. With this, I had no idea what's gonna happen just because it's like a really playable card. Oh my god! Again, please don't timestamps. Please don't timestamp. We're gonna keep this a mystery. This is gonna be a little fun series that I guess is over. And Krillin in the end, nothing else in the back. Unfreaking believable. Wow. So here's the deal. I guess since I wanted this to be a series and I honestly didn't think I was gonna pull that card that fast, like I said, I did order another box, which I should have waited till I opened this one first. But again, because of how rare the boxes are, I didn't know whether or not I'll be able to even get another box afterwards, which is why I just jumped the gun and ordered it. If you guys want to see that second box open on the channel, or perhaps that can happen again, then just smash that like button. Because if you do, if there's enough feedback for it, I'm going to open it. If not, I'm just going to hold on to that second box as like a collector thing. Oh, SR Goku, that looks beautiful. Son Goku, Hope of Universe 7. Beautiful card. Yeah, I'm just gonna hold on to that box as a collector thing, just because again I know the situation when it comes down to like trading cards. If there's like a crazy rare card in the set, that booster box itself will be super valuable over time. And again, I explained in part 1, the box usually sells for like 60, 50 bucks at launch. The box right now, because it's so out of print, they're selling for like 130, 140 bucks on Amazon and eBay. So because of that, I might just hold on to that box forever. Unless there's enough feedback and you guys just want it open, in which case I'll do it on the channel. So you tell me what you want. Holographic Goku, and then Gohan in the back. Wow, can't believe that just happened. I'm so excited. Oh, please be a PSA 10. For the love of God, please be a 10. Wow. Honestly, I didn't expect that to. That's my first secret rare pulled since this card game came out. I have never pulled a secret rare. I pulled SPRs. I pulled God Packs. In case you have no idea what a God Pack is, God Packs are basically, God Packs are basically all hollows and Kaba. All hollows inside a set. So when you open up a pack, it's literally all holographics like SRs and rares, which is like they call it a God Pack, but they insert them in like 1 out of 6 like cases. Or one case, which has 6 boxes. So 1 out of 6 boxes essentially is like the rarity for God Packs. I pulled one before. I believe I pulled one inside this set as well, originally. I think this is when they first introduced it. Can I open this? Can I open this without being an idiot? Can. But yeah. I'm sorry, I'm just so shook right now. God Packs are in this, SPRs are in this, and of course the SCR Goku. This is a fun set. I hope they do more sets in the future like this. Oh, holographic Goku Zone, and then Kaba again. Ugh! I'm sorry, man. This is just so cool. I also I'm gonna just keep this in the background like that. I also explained in part 1 as well. I'm not gonna usually I will put the prices for these cards on the video. I'm not gonna do it on this one just because the cards are so out of date that the only ones that really matter are either the SPRs, potentially the SRs. We'll see how they are when I look them up from price wise. But everything else is just there's no point in putting the price up just because they're so cheap now and they're out of play essentially. Whereas in this case, this is still very, very playable, which is why it's, you know, so high in prices. So if I pull stuff like this, you'll see the price, but everything else like regular rares, I'm probably just gonna skip because it just takes a lot of time for no reason. Oh, SR Beers. That's awesome. I have the SPR version of this and I love the card. This is what I was talking about. So in Dragon Ball Super, if you're new to this, they always have the SRs and they have like the full art version of them, even though this is technically full art as well. What they do is they have the SR versions, which are just easily pullable. You get, I want to say, a handful of SRs per booster box, and then potentially one SPR, which is just basically an alternate art but rare to pull. Now, most people, when it comes down to like constructing their deck and you know, making their cards or making their deck, most people what they will do is they will have like the prettiest looking cards. Because you gotta be flashy. You gotta step up on the field and be like, I summon my Jinzo, wow. I summon my Jiren. And then they got like the super crazy version of Jiren, or like a holographic one. Ribrianne, that's actually cool art. So that's why the value for us is always higher, because people that play them rather have those than like the SR versions. But still, if you don't pull them, the SPR versions, you have also the SR version as well, so it's just as playable. So you can still walk in there and whoop someone's ass with it when it comes down to it. Tuple! Ally of Justice. Oh, that was a holographic actually. Sorrel, the Small Warrior. Again, holographic cards for uncommons and commons sometimes tend to be more valuable for that exact reason, because when people build their decks and they get the synergy going, what they want to do is they want to be able to have all their packs, all their cards look pretty. So if they're all holographics, you're fighting against a whale. Like, they're not at any disadvantage, just they look more flashy, if that makes sense. Wow, I cannot believe that happened. I'm sorry if you're wearing headphones, because I'm sure I screamed really loud. I feel like I screamed louder on that than any Dokkan pull in a long time, which is kind of cool. Well, I guess there's actual value behind these, except for Dokkan pulls. So yeah, another, that's not holographic. And finally, another Topo back-to-back. Whatever, man. It's okay, this box is a win. This box is an absolute win. Remember when I said I wasn't gonna do any more graded cards for Dragon Ball Super cards? I'm gonna have to do it for this one. I'm absolutely gonna have to send this in and then open up the return in the future on this channel. Because actually I got a handful of cards that I do want to get graded for Dragon Ball Super cards. And despite me saying I'm not going to do it anymore, I'll do it like one more time just because, again, this is worth it. Hopefully it comes back as a 10. Then I definitely don't have to do it again. If not, again, I do a lot of card opens in my second channel, so go check that out. Holographic Iron Skin Battler Chapel. And then True Forganos. Okay, cool. Last, oh wait, no, it's two packs left. 2 packs left. You know what's also cool is we have Beerus inside this set. You guys know how Beerus is my favorite Dragon Ball character, so I feel like that's even more iconic. Imagine if I pulled the Beerus SPR as well. Although I don't think that's possible. I feel like if you get a SCR inside a pack, inside a box, I mean, you probably don't have a good chance of pulling an SPR as well. But I might be wrong on that. Maybe you might be able to get both. I'll ask D-Free if he's ever had that situation, because if there's anybody who's pulling SPR and SCR in a box, it's definitely D-Free. Oh, look at that hit as well. Proceeding hit. Awesome. 2 of my favorite characters, followed by the secret rare Goku. This is a good box, folks. Absolute good box. All right, final pack. Final pack. Now I gotta be really tricky with how I title this video because I don't want you guys to know I pulled that, especially in the beginning. So we'll figure that out. And don't ruin it for people. Don't say, "Oh, part 2. Part 2 was the golden one." Don't do that. All right, last pack. Will there be some SPR magic in here? You know, it would be amazing if I pulled that in the last pack, because last pack magic is always cool. We have a holographic comment, and finally, a Goku. Meh. But you know what? This was an absolute success. Look at that beauty. This card is wild. I can't believe I even own this right now. Yeah. Ladies and gentlemen, I hope you enjoy the rest of your day. My name is Rhymestyle. By the way, again, I will announce that I am streaming on Twitch once officially. Not once again. Well, I am streaming once again. I don't know if I'm going to be live by the time this video goes live, but again, twitch.tv/Rhymestyle. I stream every day-ish until I get a schedule going around 4 p.m. Pacific Standard Time. So just check out my Twitch by following in the description below, and we'll keep some fun games over there as well. But other than that, today is a win. Hope you enjoy the rest of your day. My name is Rhymestyle. I'll see you in the next video. Peace.